redneck if you can remember your seed population and fertilization rate of a farm you owned 10 years ago, but you can't recall your wife's birthday.
Boy, man, that's right, man. You might be a redneck if you think the stock market has a fence around it.
You may be a redneck if you use velvet leaves as toilet paper.
Or if you ever thought that the OJ trial was the big showdown between Minute Maid and Sunkiss.
Or if you've ever driven off the road looking at your neighbor's crops.
Boy, man, you might be a redneck if your front porch ever fell down and killed more than 3 dogs.
You may be a married redneck if you got tobacco stains on both sides of the pickup truck.
Boy, man, you might be a redneck if your end table ever was or is currently a telephone spool.
You may be a redneck if you think fast food is hitting a deer at 60 miles an hour.
Or if you ever had a toilet seat that you used as a picture frame.
Or if you've ever been asked to leave a yard sale.
Or if you ever have a stuffed possum at any point in your house.
You may be a redneck if you can French kiss with a toothpick.
You might be a redneck if your wife can climb a tree faster than your cat.
You may be a redneck if you can't bathe in the winter because the stream is frozen.
You might be a redneck if your idea of great entertainment is a six-pack and a bug zapper.
You may be a redneck if you have the same bra size as your wife.
Or if you were ever told by the zoo to leave because you was heckling the monkeys.
Or if you've ever farted and passed out.
Or if you ever farted and your dog passed out.
You may be a redneck if you still own Confederate money.
Boy, you might be a redneck if them 3 little words he says to your wife in bed every night is pull my finger.
You may be a redneck if your favorite t-shirt is offensive in at least 13 states.
You might be a redneck if you overpainted your truck camouflage and now you can't find it.
That's right. You may be a redneck if your wife has to wash you off with a garden hose before you can come inside.
Boy, man, you might be a redneck if you ever gave your kid a McDonald's toy for their birthday.
That's right.